Hey Cicero fam, I would like to take a minute just to offer some clarification about an event that has created some confusion within our church family in the last couple weeks. On June 14th, I participated in an event in Cicero called Love Can Build a Bridge. My role was to close the event with prayer. I also attended a planning meeting ahead of time for this event, at which we discussed the purpose and content for the day. It was clear to me that the purpose of the event was to bring some awareness to the presence of racism in our community and call for unity within the residents of our area. Love Can Build a Bridge was planned by local residents of Northern Hamilton County. There were no outside groups or national organizations involved. I understand that my presence at this event in some ways represented Cicero Christian Church, so I feel like it's important that I clarify why I chose to be involved. Jesus calls his followers to stand against injustice and an oppression in any form. This started long before Jesus. There's prophecy from the Old Testament, Amos and Isaiah and several other places where it's really clear that it's important to God that his people stand against injustice and oppression. But Jesus also demonstrated this in his teaching. You can find examples of that in Luke 4, 16 to 21 and Luke 10, 25 to 37. He demonstrated this in his personal ministry, the way he interacted with other people. You can find an example of that in John 8, 1 through 11. And the early church really lived this out in radical ways, became known for stepping into situations of injustice and oppression and providing support, meeting needs, even sacrificing their own safety for the sake of doing that. So it's important to me as a follower of Jesus to show my support publicly as I become more and more aware of the issue of racism in our community. To be clear, neither I nor Cicero Christian Church harbor any anti-police or anti-government beliefs or sentiments, nor do we condone any violence or looting for any cause. Racism is not a political issue. It's a biblical and a moral issue. We know that all human beings are created in the image of God. Every person that you lock eyes with is an image bearer of your Creator, born with infinite dignity and value and worth. And that's really all we need to know. So I apologize for any confusion surrounding my participation in this event, and I'm happy to talk with anyone who has further questions or concerns. You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. These words from Jesus compel followers of Jesus to engage in our society wherever we see opportunities to love people in a way that points them to Christ. I hope that we as a church will always make the most of these opportunities with Spirit-led wisdom and with humility. Thank you.